In Selichot we say, Asaleman harugim al Shem kodshecha, do for the martyrs, for the sake of the martyrs, for your holy name. Then we continue, and it seems like we say something which is redundant. Asaleman tevuchim al yichudecha, do for those who were slaughtered, for your oneness. And then we continue and say, Asaleman ba'eshu v'mayim, those who entered fire and water, al kiddush shemecha, for the sanctification of your name. Don't we repeat ourselves? Some explain. This is a progression. The first class which are mentioned, Aseleman harugim al Shem kodshecha, those who died for your holy name, they're called kedoshim. A person died just because he's Jewish. There was an explosion, Khadila, and a person died. He was sitting in a place he had no idea he's going to die. He died just because he was Jewish. He is called a kadosh, he is holy. But there is someone who is even greater than him. Aseleman tevuchim al yichudecha, those who were slaughtered for your oneness. To remind us of a Gemara in Gittin Nun Zayin Amud Beis. The Chazal tell us about a lady named Chana and her 7 kids who were brought to the Caesar, and the Caesar told him, bow down to me. And each of the kids said, we're not going to do that. We only bow down to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And they each gave a pasuk to show we don't believe in other gods. We only bow down to Hashem. And the Caesar killed the first kid, and he said to the second one, now you bow down to me. And he refused. And he killed the second one, and he killed the third one, and he killed them all. Those are a higher level because they knew what's going to happen, and yet they refused to bow down. They only bow down to Kodesh Baruch Hu. Those are the ones who are slaughtered for your oneness. There's even a higher level than that. In the same page in Gittin Nun Zayin Amud Beis, 400 kids who were taken in captivity, and they jumped into the water to make sure they don't sin in some terrible, terrible sins. They didn't let somebody else kill them. They jumped into the water. Those are leman ba'eshu v'mayim al kiddush shemecha. They jumped into the water by themselves. They entered exactly knowing they're going to die, and they're on a higher level. So there is a progression here in which we try to awaken rachmei shamayim.